welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing our top 3 PlayStation 4 games for spring 2017.
Yep.
And we did one of these last year in summer 2016, and I'm hoping we could maybe do them quarterly just to see how things change and things like that. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Your first one? Oh, I haven't got mine in order of 1, 2 and 3 of you.
No.
So it's just not in any order, just 3 random, but top 3. Okay.
So I think my first one is Titanfall 2. Good game. Much better than the previous one. Obviously campaign with this one, brilliant campaign, absolutely loved it. I mean, all the aspects that it had in there, time travel and all the mechanics just worked really brilliantly for this one, and obviously online multiplayer fantastic as ever, so yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I quite like that one too. As far as things like that go, it's not my thing, but
I don't really do many online shooters, but with this one I've done the previous ones. I don't actually have any other ones on the PS4, so probably my only one.
Yeah, only.
So, but absolutely love it. I don't play it too much, so it's just one of those pick up and play.
When you first got it though, you...
Yeah, I mean, I tried to go for platinum trophies, but I just gave up. I got to about 70% of the achievements, so I was like, yeah. But it's one of those ones I go back and I carry on with, definitely. Hopefully it stays busy and all the servers are like busy for a long time, so that'll be good. I mean, can't go wrong. Titanfall is a great game. It's not got any competition really.
Okay, so my first one is Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection. The Ezio Collection, but I suppose I'm particularly... Well, we're playing through Assassin's Creed 2, so that's kind of the one of this. But obviously, I'm already loving that game, and it's a great game. And then you've also got 2 other games on here, so it's a really great...
the only one I've not played is Brotherhood.
Right, so you've not played Brotherhood.
No, I've played Revelations, and I've played, obviously, Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't really know much about Brotherhood.
But I really love the setting of Assassin's Creed 2. It's obviously set in Italy, and we've got all these really cool scenery and buildings. But at the moment, I have to say, probably unpopular opinion, because I know Assassin's Creed 2 is like a really popular game. I prefer Syndicate.
Your problem with it though is when it comes to the free running.
Yeah, because I'm used to just being able to go.
With Syndicate, you can just basically hold down free running. You can just run up anything.
Whatever you want.
But with number 2, you have to actually plan where you can go. You can't just run up a wall. There has to be something to grab onto. So it's a bit more harder to sort of work out where you can go, and that's what you're struggling with, really.
Yeah. But I still think, though, I really liked Evie Fry in Syndicate. I really liked the setting of London and the Victoria. Syndicate would be on my list, apart from the fact we've completed it now. So I feel like it would, you know, there's obviously a lot of games that would have been on my list when I'm playing them, but at the moment, Assassin's Creed 2, I'm hoping to get into it a bit more, get my teeth into it, and kind of love it as much as I really love Syndicate.
Some days it just gets better and better the more you play.
Yeah.
You get better weapons, you get better armour, you know, you start doing more fun things, and the whole map just opens up and you just get to do all this really cool stuff, so it's brilliant.
And you don't mind playing through it again, so that obviously means it's a good game.
Yeah, I've played through it a couple of times already.
Yeah, so that's my first one. Your go?
Number 2, obviously no particular order, is Dishonored 2. I got you this for Christmas, and we've recently picked it up and started playing it. But it's just a really good game. Didn't play much of the first one. I bought it on the remake on Xbox One, but got rid of it after probably the first little bit. But it's one of those games. It's very similar to like Bioshock, where you can literally just walk into any sort of room, explore, find things.
See, I feel like it's really different than Bioshock. You said that when we were playing, obviously in terms of setting. It's obviously first person.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible at first person. However, this one, I felt like I was kind of getting into it. And
yeah,
really
this will be your very first first person game. It's really good though. I'm not far into it at all, but the one thing that I do like about these games is literally just making sure I've gone into every single room and I've found
so
every
you're really particular about finding all
really thorough in finding all this stuff. So
I like the girl. I like the main character we are. So.
Yeah, I can't wait to play a bit more of this. It's definitely a really good game so far, and you know, it's got a lot of potential for gameplay. So I can't wait.
My next one is Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a new game that came out in March this year.
Yeah,
it feels like March. That seems like not that long ago, but this feels like it came out ages ago. When we first got this, I completely loved it. We played for it for hours.
It's really good, yeah.
We are,
It's
you know,
like time
fairly
ahead.
far into it. Yeah, we really just played it loads and loads. And I haven't been playing it as much lately because we've been playing Ezio a bit more and Dishonored 2. But I still really love it. I think it's really cool. I think it's really unique. I love the metal dinosaurs and the monsters. I love that she's got a bow and arrow.
The cauldrons, you don't like
Oh,
the cauldrons.
I didn't like the cauldrons, which I was so excited for because I thought
we
they'd be
thought
like
Tomb Raider, yeah, but no.
Yeah, so I thought they'd be like tombs.
They are very, very different. I mean, it was quite difficult going for the first one.
I think I would still try them again in case the next one's really different. We only did one, and then I was like, oh, this was annoying.
Managed to get us out of it because you have the feeling of if you actually go in there, you can't get out until you've completed it.
Yeah, so but yeah, I really do enjoy this game. A lot of things to explore. I really like the main character, and yes, really enjoyed that one. Your final one?
My last one, very old game. It is a remake, but it's another remake. Obviously, we've got Ezio in there. Metro Redux 1 and 2, or Redux, or what is it, 2033 and Last Light is the two games in there.
Oh yeah, 2033 Last Light.
So obviously I'm playing through the first one, which is 2033, and I absolutely love it. It's just a great shooter. I mean, what more do you want than being underground in these weird monster things running after you all the time? It's great. And then the best thing was whenever it did start playing it, it was going through all these little tunnels, and then a couple of days later I was in the underground in London. And it just felt like, yeah, well, I should have my own go of Metro, you know, whilst I was on the tube. So no, really good. I'm really enjoying it. I absolutely love. It's really fast paced. I think I've spoken about this before in a previous video where the ammo was slightly confusing, but I just literally like the aspect where it's not unlimited, but you still can get loads of ammo. It's really good. It's a very good game. So.
Okay, and my final one is Lego Dimensions. I'm not sure if this is on my last list, and I was torn between this and another game, but the reason I put this one on my list is because I've been playing this game for the longest. I think it's the longest game I've ever been playing.
Which is funny because you've only really been playing it for like 20 hours.
Yeah,
but for you that is a long time.
It's a long time, but I mean, like, I don't play it for loads of hours in a block, so
no, like
it's
me
the game
with Dragon Age Inquisition, I think I racked up with just a short of 100 hours on that one.
Yeah, see, that's just like, I just can't put that much time to it, but there's so much to do on this, and it was about a year ago that I really started to get into the game, wasn't it? We picked up the PS4 one, and then I started to get the characters, and still now, today, I want to play it, I want to get different things, so I feel like, you know, there's a lot going on with it. There is kind of a lot of bugs with it, which is kind of the downfall, which is why I don't mind necessarily if they end it at year 2, which I might make a whole nother video about.
To be fair, the good thing about them is once you've got the figures.
Yeah, because they are actually really cute little minifigures as well.
You don't necessarily need them to play the game. I mean, they cost the same amount near enough as their actual Lego anyway. So.
I think the only problem is, at the moment we're playing the Fantastic Beasts set, which is what I'll say. I loved what we've done of that so far, and that's why I put it on my list, because I really enjoyed the Fantastic Beasts set. But I think if you hadn't got so many of the characters, the Fantastic Beasts set wouldn't be as good.
Well, yeah,
because you couldn't do as much.
We were just lucky that when we did start first going through the actual story, that we had a lot of the characters that were new to year 2 as well, that were actually already needed in the game.
Yeah.
If we didn't have them to begin with, we wouldn't have been able to get any of the extra stuff.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have been as fun of a game because we had so many characters. So I suppose it's kind of got a big price point on having so much fun with it. But yes, I love this one. So those are my 3, and I'm really happy with them. So hopefully we'll do one of these, you know, in August time and see what's changed.
There's a lot of games that I really want to pick up.
There's
so many, and I'm sure this will easily change. And
yeah, by August time.
It's just finding the time to play the games. We've just got so much going on at the moment as well, and you know, I really would like to get back into my games, but at the same time, too many have come out, and it's just, I think May and April was the worst months for games to come out.
Yeah, there was loads
coming out, and we've not really picked any of them up, which is quite strange for us.
Because usually I do a pickup video every month. We've not
picked up any games for a while, so hopefully the backlog of games which we are sort of waiting to go on offer, because we don't need them.
Yeah, right on the day, because we've got so many to.
Yeah, we're being sensible now, guys.
It's because as well, when we were buying them on release day, sometimes a few weeks later
they're on offer already.
So we were like, oh.
So, and we always have a look, you know, when we go to Sainsbury's or whatnot.
Yeah.
If there's anything in there that's on offer. I mean, we found NBA 2K17 for like
which
20
was nearly
quid,
on my list.
Which we lost the first one, so we thought, why buy the second?
I love
first?
NBA.
Well, we just got the later one, and it's great. That was the one you were torn between. It's a good game, but we've not played any of the campaign on that one.
Yep, so that was our list. Thumbs up if you enjoy these and would like to see more of them. Like I say, probably each quarter. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're a newbie, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!